Ndị be anyị ekelekwanụ m unu. Asị m ka nke echiri ya zelu. Dịka o si dị, ya bụkwa Eastern News 24 ka anyị si were wetara unu ya bụ nnukwu ozi dị oke mkpa gbasịta maka ihe na-eme n'obodo anyị nọ n'ime ya na gbasịta maka nnwere onwe nke ndị Igbo na-azọ. Dịka o si dị, ife anyị na-akpọkwu ya bụ evening tea ka jikwa wee mara ya bụ programụ nke anyị wetara unu ụbọchị nke taa n'uhuruchi taa. Bụ na nke a bụ ụbọchị izi gị na-esonyere anyị na-eme na Eastern News 24, kabalụ ka subscribe and turn on your notification ka that miss any of our update dịka anyị na-drop ya n'iru akwụkwọ na Eastern News 24. Gịnị nwanne anyị kwuru ya na ihe bụ cross brokers from nwanne anyị nwoke gịnị kwuru n'ife o were ịgwa anyị n'ụbọchị nke taa. Unu ga-esi ya bụ ife unu dropụrụ anyị kọmentị unu n'iru akwụkwọ ifu nche gbasịta maka ihe ndị a niile nwanne anyị nwoke dọgasị aka dị iche iche n'iru akwụkwọ. All right, over to you, sir.
The world have trusted you. More than 50 million people have voted for the referendum. What a nation have cannot be more valued than their life. Please, let not the mistake of Ojukwu be repeated. Please and please, this is our cry. Over 99% of Biafrans at homeland, Biafra de facto government in homeland, are in support of our freedom. Sacrifice anything sacrificable. No nation will sacrifice anything in favor of any other nation without having mind of what they will benefit. Please, I beg you. You know what I'm saying spiritually. God bless you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow, that is powerful. It's not only PM, it's all of us. All of us.
Thank you very much. This is also another important one, and I run back here again. Yes. Yes. If I remember correctly, he made mention about the countries that are helping us have something to benefit, right? Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah, that's exactly it. We are doing everything opposite of what Ojukwu and his team did in the 67. So anybody that want to help us, let them come. We are going to give them free oil because that is the only thing they are after. And that was the mistake that our fathers made in the 67. They thought that it is all about having your things by yourself, to yourself. But you don't know that everything in life is one step at a time. You need to know how to bring out your pet, give them what they want, and teach them how to live. I don't know whether that is making sense.
It does.
Of course, Obatobia.
So it is not about let us get this freedom first and leave the rest how our country is going to be. So anybody that want to come and say, give me our oil or our natural resources, we are ready. We will give you. Just take. Let us have our freedom because our people used to say, Nkemjika. I want to give explanation of one incident that transpired when armed robber attacked one man. They robbed him off of all the belongings, and then they asked him to go. As he was leaving, he was shouting, I still have the biggest part of it. I still have the biggest, like in Igbo language, in Kemjika. And they tell him to come back. They want to know that thing that he's still having, which they have not taken. They search this man and search this man and search this man. And they say, but this man doesn't have any other thing. They say, well, go. The man started shouting again, Nkemjika. So, Nkojika Bundo.
Yes.
Once you're alive, you know where you started, you get there again. So let them come and take our oil that Ojukwu did not give them. We are going to give them this time around our freedom to come. Thank you.
Wonderful. Your Excellency. Otu ọ dị.
Onye nwere gị nwere ife Biafra Chineke goziri anyị. Thank God. Thank
Yes.
God.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you.
And, I have one question myself, Your Excellency, if you're still free. On the 18th of September, you made a tweet on your X handle, and you advised our leader, Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, not to accept or not to allow to be tried by the zoo court. And to the greatest surprise of everyone, what you said was exactly what happened on the day of the court session, when his lawyers were talking and he had to stand up from where he was, and he told them to stop, and he told the judge that she cannot try him. He cannot. And of course, that brought the whole thing to abrupt end. Once again, you have demonstrated that you know better and you know more than the whole nation Nigeria put together. I'm asking, did that, I'm sure for me, it didn't surprise me how things worked out that day, but for the fact you were ahead of them, I want to ask, how did that play out? Because not many understand that you know things ahead of others.
The PM is about a bit engaged with some other precious things. If he's free, he will definitely answer to that.
Yes.
So while we're waiting, if he will be able to join us later, otherwise, please let the hands be coming up, because that's the reason why basically we're here to equip our men. So if the hands are there, let them continue to raise, and then we will have our
Pastor Bam, please, I want to let them know, because I don't know, maybe some people might be struggling on how to raise their hand. Please, can you inform them where to go to see if they can raise hand? Because, sometimes our people we're not so conversant with this social media.
Recently the Zoom have updated their platform. There is a sign of love that you're going to see if you're using your laptop. You see the sign of love. Then if you click on that sign of love, you will see different kind of motions there. You will also see the one that says raise hands. If you click on that raise hands, your hand will be up. That's if you're using a laptop. I don't know if it is the same thing on the phone device. So on my own laptop, that's the way it is displaying. So you click on that, you raise your hands. And apart from that, you can also call us on our phone. If you are watching from the social media, I am sure the phones will be flashing, phone numbers will be flashing from there. You can call any of the ministers and on the media, then we are going to relay your message to the live feed. So just do that while we're still here. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you, PVV. I think it's still the same thing with the phone, with the telephone, with Android. I don't know about Apple. It shows there love. So you click the reaction where the sign of love is. You're going to see raise hand. The same thing Pastor Van explained. So Biafrans in Australia, Biafrans on the Zoom, we are waiting. Come, Batane, let's support our PM. It's not easy. It's not easy. Because unu lekwa anya unu ụfụ, onye dịka ọ bụrụ ya, onye mgbe ihe siri ike ya apụta wepụta onwe si ka agaba. Ọ dike ka ọ bụ, ọ ihe eji ama dike. A sị na-eto dike na nke o mere eme. O mekwa ọzọ, ụmụnne m pụtani ka anyị sọpọtụọ our PM. Ọ dịghị izi, onye si na ọ dị izi ya pụta. Daalụ na ụmụnne m. Ọbata obie mụnwa Chukwu ekene gị. Ịma na iwọchị agwa gị na mmadụ abụ m onye na-akpọ na fon ka m na-ajụ gị ajụjụ. and they confirm Korea today. Because Ilanya, all the tour in Aga, all your tour, you always make a different speech. Your speech today is exactly the reason why you are here. The reason why you come to visit us again. You touchlight all the point. And I believe that most of our Australian brothers and sisters who heard your voice today, I don't think there is anything else they need to know. I really appreciate your good work, Obatobie and Unkankampi. Dalo, thank you very much. So on behalf of Mona, my family, Ajim 100 ejema, Werena awoje, Werekwa 100 ejema, Werena enyegide angara, Mwada Teresa Wetere. Dalo, we are behind you, we solidly behind you. Thank you, Obatobie, Omaka Melogo.
They will, Maziayo, you've done well. That is very good. Wonderful. Anyone else, please? This is the time. This is it. Australia. Australia. If you are here in Australia and you're here from Australia, this is your moment. This is your meeting. This is your moment. Is there any more? Any more hands?
There's a hand up there.
Here? Is it here? You are muted. Can you please respond?
Yeah, greetings, everybody. Can you hear me?
We can hear you loud and clear.
I want to appreciate my honorable Prime Minister for the wonderful job he's doing for the Biafra people and all the whole cabinet. Well, I've been listening. I'm not in Australia, but I can't help myself. I just want to say hello to my Prime Minister with 50 Ejema. And I will be sending my receipt to our Minister of Information. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for coming to support us. We appreciate you. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Any more hands? Any more hands? Any more? Time is kicking Australia. Mas Godwin, your hand is up again.
Yes, thank you, our rep. In my last time, the last time the Prime Minister came here, which is the third time that since the formation of this Biafra Republic government in exile. So, Onwarafa, that day, which is Olorin. What this man has single-handedly done in the cause for this liberation of Biafra. No one. And for those people that thinks that there's going to be another, there will not be another. The end point is whom you are looking at. The Prime Minister of the Biafra government, both in exile and in homeland, is the person that you are looking at. There will not be another person. There will not be another that is going to fight for this liberation. This Prime Minister is going to hand over the freedom to the next generations and the next generations and generations to come. The bulk stops with him. For that reason, Anima Seada de Orama, with 100 ejemma, Yatuara, Olorinye, Ndiro, they will all die. The 2nd of December is sacrosanct. Nothing is going to happen. Biafra will be restored and will be defended at all costs. Thank you so much for that.
Wow. Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you, Master Godwin.
Udo. Adadora, take it.
Onwesighị onye ọzọ onye nwa onye ikpeazụ ensi na ọkwa na ọbata obi onye ọ na bụla akpa ya hapụ Biafra land. So anya Agbata obi odoribe n'olibe n'olenyi oke mmụọ agbata obi mgbọrọgwụ gbachiri ezi o ji ọkụ eje bụrụkwa oneribe n'olenyi anụ nka mpi mmụọ ọkwa n'isi na-ebu ogidi ngwu agịnịga oke ngwu mmụọ ọbata obi onolibe n'olenyi ọkwa oke mmụọ oji oje na mmụọ
He's the finisher.
Ezi nwanne m nwoke ife anyị kwuru ikwucha anụ ya o nwere onye ọzọ Chineke gọziri anyị nyekwa anyị onye ikpeazụ andị ọnya ọwụ na anyị misie tageti ọbata obi anyị emisie n'ihe niile
ndị be anyị dịka o si dị unu anụgonu ihe nwanne anyị nwoke kwuru n'elu akwụkwọ ọzọ dịka ibe ya bụ dịka ịnụ ya bụ ife ka ị were ikwu gbasịta maka ya bụ ife ndị a niile ọ rụtagasị aka dị iche iche gbasịta maka ka ya bụ ihe si ada n'obodo anyị nọ n'ime ya ana ka ya bụ ife si ada na ndịda anyanwụ nke anyị na-akpọ Eastern Region ka ife were ikwu na ya drop all your own comment, your own contribution on the comment section below. Dalụrụ na ụmụnne m chetakwa ọzọ na ihe a bụkwa Eastern News 24 ka a sịkwa wee na-wetara ya bụ nnukwu ozi dị oke mkpa ka emesịa na ụmụnne m.